On.
Yay!
Hi, welcome to PV News Source, the news program that does its best to bring you the worst. I'm your host, Bill Bowen. Welcome to the torture I call everyday life. First, on the international front, it's a damn shame. Saddam Hussein has drawn yet another line in the sands of Iraq. Well, earlier today, he announced that he would limit UN weapons experts to a 412 square foot area located 6 miles southeast of Kuwait to the left of the large rock, but not beyond the camel skeleton. In addition, he demanded that the inspectors wear blindfolds and place their fingers in their ears while singing the theme song to the Beverly Hillbillies. UN leaders, having grown tired of being treated like buffoons, gave him until midnight Friday to change his theme song demand to Gilligan's Island. Failure to do so, they said, would result in weapons inspectors not holding their fingers in their ears as tightly as they might. Hussein expressed shock and distress at the UN's lack of cooperation, but were reluctantly agreed to change. PB News Source has obtained this exclusive footage to UN weapons inspectors taken after the last negotiation.
If not the surrealist crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost.
You are not holding your fingers in your ears as tightly as you might. This inspection is over. Out, out.
Well, that was very interesting. Let's see. Again, on the international front, a story of heartfelt tragedy, one void of the humor and mindless jocularity normally seen on Pointless Behavior News Source segment. In Guala, Zaire, yesterday morning at 3 a.m., Zamba Marsab, a 2-year-old child, died in her mother's arms due to malnutrition, an occurrence which could have been prevented with 10 cents worth of rice. We here at Pointless Behavior would like to express our dismay at the passing of Kamba and ask you to please join us in a moment of silent reverence for a soul tragically lost. And while recognizing, as our leaders do, that there's only so much to go around, the hope that someday there will be enough for everyone. A moment of silence, everyone. On the sports front, Freddie Williams has agreed to play baseball for the Yankees in exchange for $87.5 million. That's wrong. Gold, frankincense, and a 6-pack of beer. That's what 3 wise men in Fairview Heights, Illinois, must have had in mind Tuesday night when they kidnapped the baby Jesus. Christopher Gaskill and 2 of his friends were charged with misdemeanor theft for taking the baby Jesus figurine from the nativity display in the town square to a local bar and grill for a drink. We wanted to see if it could turn water into wine, Gaskill was quoted as saying. While there was no mystery changing of water to wine, church officials did consider it somewhat of a miracle to find a cluster of 3 men that stupid. Kind of like our crew. And finally, in Warsaw, Poland, a 2-seater Cessna airplane crashed in a cemetery yesterday. Though the pilot survived, the local authorities are calling it the worst disaster in Polish history. The mayor of Warsaw was quoted as saying, "We have discovered over 567 bodies, and we expect the death toll to increase into the night." And those, ladies and gentlemen, are your bound and gag news flashes. We'll be right back with your horoscopes after this message from our sponsor. It's Friday night, and the boss is on his way over, and you don't know how to set the dinner table. Well, fret no more, because Dinerite template systems will help you set a perfect table every time. Simply place the handy templates in the appropriate positions, and place your dishes on the templates, being careful to aim for the patented white circle located in the center of each Dinerite template. And before you know it, you'll be eating at a table that looks like it's been set by a master chef.
The Dinerite system comes with a complete setting for 8. That's right, you'll get 8 plates, 8 saucers, 8 knives, forks, and spoons, and the patented Dinerite napkin template. But that's not all. Order before midnight tonight, and you'll get the Dinerite salt and pepper template absolutely free. So don't let this happen to you. With the Dinerite system, you'll dine right every time. Please send check or money order for $59.99 to Dinerite, P.O. Box 109, Suckerville, Wisconsin. Once again, that's Dinerite, P.O. Box 109, Suckerville.
Welcome back to PB News Source. It's now time for
Interpreting the Great Abyss Called Life.
These, ladies and gentlemen, are your monthly horoscopes. The first horoscope will be the real one and shall be followed by our interpretation of it. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Your thirst for new knowledge will lead you into an unsettling situation. Keep your wits. Our interpretation? Tip number 96. If you attempt to seduce your teacher, you may do better on that midterm. Well, it was only once. Maybe twice. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. Speak your mind, and you'll be surprised how many others share your secret ambitions. Our interpretation? Yes, the voices talk to everyone. And finally, Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Nurture your partnerships today. Right now, others need you more than you need them. If you want to accomplish the most, you should work quietly and behind the scenes. Our interpretation? Let's see that again. Yes. What is that jingling I hear? Either Santa is playing reindeer games or the disgruntled mail worker is here with some viewer mail.
Letters. We get letters. We get no letters. Letters.
Is there some reason this is unsealed?
I wanted to see if there was money. Or maybe some pornographic pictures. A lot of that is going around.
This month's letter reads, Hey sexy, I saw you on television the other day and I almost died. You are so wonderful. I can't wait to spend this upcoming weekend with you. You are so good looking and talented. So are your friends. Could you give me Nick's phone number, please? I think he is a hottie. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, sexy boy. And this month's letter comes to us from... thanks, Mom. Anyway, we now have Katie Wright bringing you the Moron Files.
Thanks, Bill. Well, while we were dredging through the mailbags, we found out what kind of lunatics actually want to work in this place. Let's see. Well, this one doesn't have any felony convictions. That's always nice. I was working for my mom until she decided to move. Okay. All right. Only 2 felony convictions on this one. No marriage, no life. Finished 8th in class of 10.
Ooh, there's a keeper.
Maybe you want to look at that one. No felony convictions. Lives with parents. Marital status. Often. Children. Various? I don't even want to know about that one. Okay. No felony convictions. No marriage. No parents. References. None. I've left a passive destruction behind me. Bill, isn't this yours?
That's enough of that. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
Oh, you might want to watch.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pointless Behavior Dating Game, where the line is drawn at bestiality, but of course, it's an erasable line. Today we're here to find the lovely, single Jessica, a date with one of our 3 eligible bachelors. Let's now meet our 3 eligible bachelors. Tell us, bachelor number 1, why do you think you should go out on a date with our single, lovely Jessica?
My name is Butch, and I was just acquitted of sexual assault on a calf.
All right, well, everybody has their low points. Now we're on to bachelor number 2. Bachelor number 2, why do you think you should be able to go out on a date with Jessica?
Well, hi Jessica, I'm Bill, and I'm a scientist, and I just invented reusable toilet paper.
All right, and now we're on to eligible bachelor number 3. Tell us, eligible bachelor number 3, your name, and why do you think you should go out on a date with Jessica?
Hello, Jess. My name is Joe. Some people say I'm sexy.
All right, I'm glad I do not know any of those some people. Now we're going to let Jessica ask a few questions to our eligible bachelors and see if we can't find her a great date.
Bachelor number 1. Let's suppose for just a minute that you're some kind of real loser. Like the kind that just wears white t-shirts, you know, with the sleeves rolled up, 'cause he thinks it makes him look cool. Never been on a real date in his life. Some short-haired, goofy-looking sap who wishes he could be a has-been instead of a never was. You know, the kind of Neanderthal that's failing everything but gym, and that's only 'cause he's become palsies with a brain-dead volleyball coach that likes to pat him on the butt before, during, and after every game. Where would you take me on our first date? Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 1. Okay, bachelor number 3. If you took me out to eat at a fancy restaurant and they brought my steak cold, so I threw my wine in the waiter's face and he started swearing at me in French, so I took my steak knife and I stabbed him 5 times in the throat until the policeman and the paramedics beat me off and I managed to get one of the policemen's gun and I shot and killed 2 policemen, a waitress, and a priest. And they tried and convicted me and sentenced me to death by hanging? But you still love me.
I gotta go to the place with the guy for the thing.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If a chicken and a half can lay an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long will it take a grasshopper with a wooden leg to kick the seeds out of a pickle?
"43 hours, 12 minutes, 23 seconds, and 2 milliseconds.
I picked bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2, you have won. Come out to meet your dream date. Jessica, come out to meet the eligible bachelor that you picked. Benny, turn around and meet your dream date. What's the matter?
She's my sister.
Yeah, so? We still have a free vacation in Hawaii for a week. You're not gonna let that go to waste now, are you?
No.
Thank you for tuning in to Pointless Behavior Dating Game. Hope to see you again soon.
And now it's time for Surrealistic Claus, featuring Kevin Kirkwood. If a tree falls in the woods and there's no one around to hear it, do other trees make fun of it? When you erase a word, where does it go? Do they have reserved parking for non-handicapped people at the Special Olympics? If I played a blank tape in full blast, would the mind next door go nuts?
Hi, and we're back. Now it's time for the monthly interview with Nicholas Casciano, our news correspondent. Hey Nick, how you doing?
Hold on a second, Bill. I got Chelsea Clinton on the line. We're going to try to get her for an interview. I guess she went on a take your daughter to work thing with her dad. So just hold on a second. Is that good? Is that how it's going to be? All right. See you soon. All right. We're live.
So, this month's interview.
Oh my God, it was traumatic. Did you ever know seeing Santa Claus in a wife beater? That is seriously disturbing, Bill. It's something I never could have imagined. He's manic depressive now. 11 months out of the year, he's just totally gone. He is not the Santa Claus that you know, that I know, that I've grown to know.
What Santa Claus did you grow to know?
I grew to know a Santa Claus that was a loving old man, and he gave us presents, and
A loving old man.
well, as loving as he
A
could.
special friend. I think we're going to go to that interview right now. We'll be right back. Here comes this interview of Nick with post-Christmas Santa Claus.
Nothing like the Santa Claus that you see when you're sitting on his lap.
Okay.
Today we're up north, ladies and gentlemen, for a rare interview with one of the world's most beloved fat men, the man in red, Santa Claus. Known as Kris Kringle or St. Nicholas to some, we just call him Santa. 28 days ago, he made his tiring journey across the globe, delivering presents to all the good little boys and girls. Today, we are happy to be able to bring you that jolly old elf who sneaks into our homes on Christmas Eve like a common criminal, Santa Claus.
Get that damn microphone away from me.
Okay, sorry about that, Santa. Now, before we begin, could you do it one more time for our viewers at home?
No.
Come on, Santa, where's your Christmas cheer?
No.
Please?
Fine. Ho, 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 you stupid SOB.
Thanks, Santa. All right, now I'm sure everyone at home is wondering, what's with the clean-shaven Santa Claus? I mean, you never see you without your beard. What's going on?
I shaved it off after the holidays. I get cookies and eggnog. I don't want to know the stuff I find in there.
Oh, right. Well, Mr. Claus, we're here today to let the world, or, the 5 people watching at home, how you feel about your life a month after Christmas.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, tell us about what you were complaining about earlier on the phone for 3 hours earlier today.
I was complaining? I was on the phone?
Santa, you're a moron. Remember how you were thinking about quitting your annual toy run? Remember, you jolly fat bastard?
Man, give me a break. All this whiskey's getting to my head. I get no respect. But all the elves, those little bastards running around those little green uniforms, thinking they're so great. All the attention, you see? Put up all those decorations for a month while I slave away, cleaning up the messes of those damn reindeer. Have you ever seen reindeer feces? You need a shovel just to clear away the top layer. And Mrs. Claus, constantly baking those meals. She's always busy. Do you think Santa gets any loving? No! So I go to a female elf, and she says, Santa touched me. Santa made me feel uncomfortable. Santa's a bad man. Santa made me in peace. Look, I don't have enough problems already. Look at Dasher, for God's sake.
God, what happened to him?
He got his leg caught in a Furby machine. He's blood everywhere. Now it looks like a dog.
I'm terribly sorry, Santa.
Sure you are. All the other millions of people who put up stupid lookalikes. Look at this. Does this look like me? He's like all over the place like this. 14 months out of the year, I'm down in the basement, rotting. And then 1 month they bring me out, it doesn't even look like me. They use me for my fair presents, and then they shun me. I love you, Nicker.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The pathetic whimpering of a washed-up old man. This is Nicholas Cacciano saying, yes, boys and girls, there is a Santa Claus. Sort of. It's a sad, sad day when Santa gets a pint of vodka in him.
So let's back this up a little. An old man was your special friend. You gave him vodka and got him drunk.
He's got tons of stacks and stacks and boxes of vodka up there. I didn't have.
So you got him really, really drunk.
Yeah, he got really, really drunk. He's not my special friend. He used to be.
Make it a new special friend.
Right.
Okay.
I didn't want to admit it, but I stole his hat. You know, I liked it.
You stole Santa's hat?
Look at how it looks on me. I'm serious. I look good. I look better than he did. I mean, he's like drooling. He's like had
drooling while they were together after he got him drunk. We're gonna end this now. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of PB News Source. But before we go, I'd like to do a thought for you. The views expressed on this show are unfortunately the views of the people on this show. If you don't like it, well, you can go to hell. Stay clean, America. See you later.
Oh God, no. Who's the sound man? What is this?
What the hell was
Turn this
that?
off. No Michael Jackson on Pointless Behavior.
You are not alone. You're gonna be alone.
Sorry, boss.
Let's go. Get some new ending music. Let's go.
I got him, Cody.
My God. I'm sorry, it's my brother. I didn't mean for this to happen. Take music.
I picked Bachelor number 3.
Ship to sea.
Okay, what's funny? What's funny?
I picked Bachelor
All right.
number 3.
You like this person.
I know, 4th grade. I gotta do that again.
Do they have non-handicapped spots?
Oh, I messed that up. That's more than that. That hurts. Let's just keep going. I know. Like, split up the meditating part.
Yeah, crush your legs.
Then you gotta pull it. And you go.
That's not gonna happen.
If I play the blank tape in full blast, Would the mine next door go nuts?
To be able to bring you to that jolly old elf who sneaks into our homes on Christmas Eve like a common criminal. Santa Claus.
Damn, microphone.
Broke my microphone.
Okay, stop.
What? That was planned.
Here, I'll...
Okay, I'm not gonna hit the like that. I'm not gonna like we got slowed down already.
We'll be right back. Here comes this interview of Nick with post-Christmas Santa Claus.
Nothing like the Santa Claus that you see when you're sitting on his lap.
Okay.
It's horrible. God, reindeer man.
If we're not filming right now, is there any food coloring?
Oh my God. There'll be food later, Ben.
He had food coloring.
Oh.
Man, give me a break. All this whiskey's getting to my head. You know, nobody gives me any respect. Those elves, those little bastards, another little, I don't even know what to call them.